don't know what CEO stands for on this channel, it means Creative Exquisite Originals. So, I am your host, Faith Campbell. Thank you for joining me today. I am super excited to announce that we are going to be adding a little bit of horoscope reading. Um, so, we are reading this one off of Lifestyle Asia. There is no promotion, nothing included. I just went through a few and decided that this is the website that I wanted to read it off of. Make sure you are drinking your water while I do talk, as we are going to be going through almost every single sign. No, every single sign, I mean. So, have your drink of water. And we will start with the Aries in the month of May, from May 1st to the 15th. So, it is said that we're going to, like, you guys will spend some quiet time with yourself, reflecting on life and everything that has led you to where you are today. So, this will allow you to have honest moments of self reflection that will enable you to not only gain a deeper understanding about your life, but also help to heal all the hurts that you may have endured during your life battles. So, it is really important for you, to my Aries babies, to declutter the chaos within your life so you can find the clarity, okay? Whether that means cleaning your house, car, office, or just simply meditating to clear that mental space. So you're going to want to prioritize your life so it allows you to function effectively, my Aries babies. So this will allow things to flow smoothly for you in the future with a sense of peace and calmness. Okay? So that is your horoscope reading for the month of May. And as for my Taurus babies for the month of May 1st to the 15th, that is me as well. So if that is you also, we are going to want to remember that we are always blessed, okay? Even when the times may seem a bit grim, we are blessed. So the universe will always ensure that our needs are met, regardless of what turmoil we are going through currently. So, remember that you are not alone. I know, we have a tendency to isolate ourselves and just make ourselves feel as though we're alone, although we have tons of people around us that love us. So, there are plenty of people who are willing to help you. Ask for help, swallow your pride, just do it. Okay? You are not alone. So, especially, don't be afraid to ask for it. That's all I can say, okay? Do not be afraid to ask for help. This is your sign. If you are needing help and you have not been wanting to, this is your sign to ask for help. So, stop holding on to those fears and insecurities that have led you to the scarcity mindset. So, once you let go of that, everything will start to multiply in your life. So just let go of them, okay? Let go. This is our horoscope reading today, my Taurus babies. Just listen to these words and do it, okay? So, because they serve no purpose, practical or spiritual, within your life, if they are not making you feel good and delicious and happy to be alive, thankful to be alive, if they make you feel fearful and insecure, let them go. So you have so much to do. I know this because I have so much to do, and if you are on this channel and you are vibing with me, I'm sure you are constantly busy yourself. I'm sure you plan out your life and you make sure that everything is set up and ready for you to go, to be the most successful you could possibly be today. Okay? So these are just burdens you're carrying around. It's time to let them go, baby. Okay? So for my Gemini babies, in the month of May 1st to the 15th, like I said, these times may seem chaotic for you. They may be a bit negative. So the news you may be getting through social media, it's important that you actively try to focus on the brighter side of life, okay? So I know social media has a lot of negativity right at your fingertips, and it's so easy to get sucked into that and kind of allow your day to go negatively according to, right? So just make sure you're drinking water. And of course, it's way easier said than done. But we just have to do this so that we're not creating too much of a fuss in our life. Okay, because it's easier to get sucked into that negativity. It does require energy. So, what I want you to do is sorry, just move your body, shimmy your shoulders, okay? Shake your hands while you shimmy your shoulders, okay? And start shaking your head back and forth a little bit. And then just get your hips going, okay? And as you start to move, you'll feel positive energy starting to come to you. And you might need that momentum because everything is just easily accessible these days, especially negative BS. So, no, is not about turning a blind eye to what is happening in this world. It is not. It is choosing to be a better you so that you can make a better world for everyone else, right? It is not about turning a blind eye. We are not abandoning anyone. We are not forgetting about anyone. We are not acting like things are not there. That is not what this is about. What this is about is really honing in on how you can make this place better. So when you leave, you know that you did everything you can to make life its glorious self, right? So you are aware of it all, and it's important that you do so, okay? It's important to be aware, but it's also important to focus on yourself and make sure that you are fulfilling your own prophecy. Because, however, make sure that you are not drowning in doom and gloom, right? And that's going to be essential to accomplishing all your goals. So, it's okay to be pleasantly distracted. Sometimes it's what keeps us sane. That is definitely true. It is true that when we are in that state, it's just a state of like, okay, I need a moment to just like reset. I need to just turn off and just, I'm not doing this right now. I just need to gain some clarity. So don't feel guilty about it. We all need it, okay? So, as for my Cancer babies, in the month of May, your horoscope reads as such. You are divinely protected by forces beyond the human realm of consciousness and understanding, which is absolutely amazing because you have to always remember that the universe has sent powerful forces to help you through these times. Because, COVID swept us off our ass and was like, what the hell is this shit? And when the hell is it going to stop, right? Unfortunately, it went on a lot longer than we expected. So you have to believe and trust in their power and give them all your carefree energy and time and just go with the flow. Really know that the universe is here to protect you and love you and help you along and kind of make life a lot easier. And every single time you're not taking the easier path, it's going to shake you up, and life may seem like hard, or it may seem like life is really freaking testing you in that moment, which it is, but it's also telling you like, hey, you're kind of going the wrong way. Like, this is the way I want you to go. It's easier. It's what you're meant to be doing. The end result may be a bit harder to get to, but it's going to be fucking delicious and you will not regret a single freaking moment you spent on it, right? So nothing is too small nor too big for you to handle. You've been blessed with the physical and emotional strength it's going to require for you to make it through this, because the special divine forces by your side has is aiding you along the way. So never give up hope. Hope is for hope is what is going to empower the sun to rise after the darkest nights. Okay? So I feel like that was an absolutely delicious message for you guys. And it's really going to be amazing to see you guys over and over and over again every single time in my messages. So in the comments, I would love to hear from you guys and hear what you guys think about these readings. So as for my Leo babies in the month of May, focus on love, okay? Love that you've shared and you're still sharing is going to make your life absolutely spectacular. You are going to feel so wealthy, so rich with life as you continue to give love and share love with your friends and family. Because even the ones who are no longer with you, I want you to focus on loving them. I want you to be fully aware that you love every single person here and in the afterlife, here who have even hurt you, because focusing on them, for the ones you've loved and continue to love, it's going to be eternal. The universe has kept account of all of it. Trust me when I say that. So every single time you give love, even when this person has hurt you, when you give love even to the person who is not here with us anymore, the universe is like putting in a little piggy bank. And every single time you give love, at any point you can just be like, universe, I need love. I really need some love right now. And guess what? You have all that love stacked up in your bank account that you will be able to withdraw at any point. Okay? So, whenever you've expressed love, even through a random act of kindness towards a stranger, you've created incredible amounts of good karma, good brownie points, okay? So, in these chaotic times, you'll be surprised how these will come to rescue you from all the dark times, from all the darkness that you may just feel is swallowing you up at this moment. So, that is a very, very good message for you, my Leo babies, and I really hope that resonates with you. So, as for my Virgo babies, this month of May, there are many who depend on you, okay? And while that may be a big burden to carry around, and especially in these chaotic times, you function more efficiently and smoothly when you have people depending on you. And I'm here to remind you that even though you thrive in these moments, I need you to just take some self care, just take a moment to deep breathe, and then get back to it, because this is how you function, okay? So, especially when it comes to taking care of loved ones, this just is a message to be prepared, to be there for your loved ones, for they truly need your help in these times, especially in so many ways. Okay, so remember to take care of yourself as well, but everyone else around you does need you. There is no point in going the extra mile for everyone else while you're constantly in a state of depletion. Okay, so you do not want that. Otherwise, you're going to feel a bit negatively towards yourself, just because you have such high expectations for yourself that you're just not going to really want to do it. And it's going to be this never ending cycle where you feel like shit because you're not contributing, but you're not contributing because you feel like shit. So Remember that you are human too, and thus need to look after yourself. A healthy you makes it smooth for everyone else, okay? So drink your water, take your vitamins, go for that fucking workout, and get some fucking sleep, okay? Read a goddamn book. So, on to my Libra. This month, I want you to guard your thoughts carefully as they do create your reality. So instead of focusing on what you don't want, focus on what you actually want, okay? There is no point in focusing on what you don't want. It has already happened, it's gone. It's now time to focus on what you do want so you can start creating it in your reality, okay? So by focusing on all of the chaos, we're going to create more and it will start to multiply within us, thus it'll be around us. So instead, focus on peace and calmness. Focus on excitement and laughter. Make today a day to laugh as much as you can. Make that your goal. Make it your intention. So, right intent is everything, okay? And precision of thought is key, especially in these chaotic times of despair when things are a little bit up in the air with whether or not we are working, whether or not we can go out, whether whatever it is, right? Money may not be consistent in a lot of lives, and our mindset towards money may be a bit more negative. So, this is also a time to remember what is truly important and not to get trapped or obsessing over things that are actually just here to distract you and cause you more pain and chaos. So, remember to breathe, take a deep breath, and really bring yourself back to this very moment. Do not get caught up in the past. Do not fret over the future. Just be here. Conquer today, okay? My gorgeous Libras, you're here with the CEO Empire and your life is going to get better, I promise you. So, as for my Scorpio babies, people depend on you too, especially in these times of crisis. A blessing is needed and you are their blessing. So your opportunity to help is now. Okay? We absolve ourselves of the past, but we also create karmic brownie points for a happier and peaceful future as we help our loved ones, family, and alike. So, putting the needs of dependents ahead of you is going to be super powerful. So, for it gives you perspective on what is actually important in life. This way, you're able to see through the destructive, illusionary veils of deception. Okay? I love your reading because it just explains itself. It is right down to the freaking point. And to live a fulfilling life with honesty, integrity. Clean, cut, concise. Yeah, I love it. I don't even need to say any more for you guys. This is such a beautiful and strong, powerful message. So, as for my Sagittarius babies, sometimes the most important journey we take is within our mind and heart. I don't know if you're an adventurous soul or just love drama or creating more work for yourself than is needed, but in these chaotic times, practice being in a meditative state because this can work wonders for you in ways that you can't even imagine. So even if it's just for 2 minutes a day, just focusing on your breathing, and it can work miracles. It does not need to be complicated. Just close your eyes, okay? And focus on your inhale and exhale. Don't try to control it or observe it. I said that wrong. Do not try to control it. Just observe it. Okay? With patience and regular practice, you'll be surprised by all that you discover on this journey, as well as how it can change the world around you. So, my beautiful Sagittarius babies, just slow down, okay? This is important for your journey. And really learn to just, even if it's in your car, take that minute or two within your mind. Just feel your energy change. Even if you set the intention to go into a meditative state, you'll feel just a little rush of energy go through your body, okay? So my Capricorn babies, you will be told to listen and pay attention this month of May from the 1st to the 15th. Just listen and pay attention, for the universe is sending you divine guidance with instructions on how to live a happier life, a more fulfilling life. This guidance can come randomly and through unexpected sources, even in a dream state. Nothing is a fluke, even everything is a divine guidance. It has been guided to you by the divine power. So listen carefully and decipher these messages. Remember to read between the lines and look deeper than the surface meaning, okay? Subtext is going to be king this month, and symbols mean more than the conscious eye can see. Along with your eyes, ensure that your heart is open to receiving these messages as well, okay? Because sometimes that is just the issue, my babies, my Capricorn babies. Because the universe can send messages all we want. The eyes can be open, bright as day, and so can the mind. But the heart just becomes like a wall, and that is where things may just stop. So open your mind, your eyes, and your heart. Learn to listen and pay attention. Slow down. That has been a little bit of a theme so far. Just slow down, breathe, okay? As for my Aquarius babies, be honest with yourself, okay? You know what the truth is. You know that denying it won't change the gravity of the situation. You know this, okay? So no matter how bitter or how harsh it is, be honest with yourself. The truth is going to hurt a little bit, but it is a hell of a lot better than being courted around by a sweet little lie, trust me. So embrace and accept the truth. It is here to make your life better, even if it hurts temporarily, okay? So the truth is here to set you free, especially from all the lies that have been trapping you all this time and driving you insane. Your personal ethics and integrity are what sets you apart from so many shady characters around you. Do not give in to them, okay? You are beautiful. You are thriving. This is going to hurt momentarily. We will get through this. You will get through this. You are here at the CEO Empire. Baby, you are strong, okay? Don't let their lies dim the shine of your truth, okay? Do not. Please, your truth is gorgeous. So, at the same time, do not be afraid to face your truth, because sometimes you are the only person lying to you, okay? Do not be your own worst enemy. Rise and thrive ethically this month. It is for your own good. You will be so grateful in 2 weeks from now, in a month from now. You are going to be so grateful and like bathing in your blessings, all right? So, my Pisces babies, Sometimes being a friend can be the most powerful thing you can do for others. In these chaotic times, you may feel helpless, especially to those around you who are suffering, okay? So, however, just listen to them. It is not your responsibility to fix anything. Sometimes the biggest thing you can do for someone is just to listen or ask how they are feeling. Tell them that you love them, that you are here to listen to them, and that you do not place any judgment on them. Being or doing that simple act of kindness can make a world of a difference, okay? There is a huge difference between being a friend and being a martyr. So remember that always. You aren't responsible for bringing peace, love, or joy into these other people's lives, no matter how much you love them and how much you just want to take away their pain. So, however, you can be a friend and give them encouragement, okay? They need to manifest their happiness themselves, they do. And the peace, they need to manifest all of that themselves. So, making sure that you set clear, concise boundaries for yourself will really help the heart and mind become stronger and calmer. This is going to be a huge essential in your life, okay? So let's get that going and drink some water for every single one of you guys. I hope this resonated with you. Today is May 3rd. I love you guys so much, and we are going to get into the tapping. Let me know if you guys loved this, and I'm going to make sure to do it because, do you know what? I loved it. I did. It made the video definitely a bit longer. However, I loved hearing everyone's readings for the 15 days between May 1st and the 15th. So, today we are going to be tapping on disrespect being all the closure you need. Because sometimes we go and search and look for that closure in a whole bunch of other places and end up causing ourselves so much more pain and creating more trust issues. So instead of trying to search for more answers that they don't respect or love you or whatever it may be, taking their disrespect in that very moment as being all the closure you need. All right? So, we're going to start on the karate chop point like we always do. If you do not know what we are doing, just follow along. It is super easy. I will just briefly explain. So, this is the warm-up part. It's called the karate chop point. It is between your knuckle and your wrist. It's just this meaty, fleshy part, okay? Then, once we are done the warm-up, we will move over to the actual part, which is tapping on the top of your head right here at the start of your brows, all right? Not up in your forehead, not over here at your brows. Sometimes you will take off your makeup. It's fine, okay? I do it too. So then on your temples, below your eyes, below your nose and above your lip, below your lip and above your chin, right below your collarbone, and where your bra strap should be, okay, as well as on your wrists. So now let's get started. I don't trust anyone. And I definitely do not trust their words. People have stabbed me in the back, let me down, said really mean things about me, and used me. And I don't think I'm ready to forgive them or myself for letting them harm me like that. Because in all honesty, it really still hurts. And it brought up a lot of other shit from the past. But even though I'm not ready to forgive them, I'm ready to forgive myself. Even if it's just a little bit. I deeply love, accept, and forgive myself. Because there is nothing wrong, bad, or broken about me. I am not half or incomplete. I do not need to change or wait any longer. I am imperfectly perfect. And even though there might be times this person may make me feel loved, or we may have fun together, and we've both created a lot of memories that I cherish, that still make me feel emotional when I think about them. I deeply love, accept, and forgive myself. Because I know I'm still searching for a reasonable explanation or possible ways that they might make things better that I know will probably not happen. I know that I am creating my own pain right now. I just kind of don't know how to stop. Seems like the harder I try, the harder it gets to let them go. And so it is. Okay. Let's start on the top of the head, all right? I know most of the time people do not hurt me intentionally. But even if they do, I no longer take it personally. Because even though I may love them and cherish our memories together, their disrespect towards me was all the closure I needed. I will no longer doubt myself, feel insecure, or be scared to lose them. Because I deeply love, accept, and forgive myself for tolerating their disrespect up to this point. Because I may be doubting my worth, my ability to love, and even my appearance. But I will start small. And I will let them go. Even if it's just in my mind, it's a bigger step than I've taken in a while. I do not care if they are my family, my best friend, husband, wife, girlfriend or boyfriend, or even my damn coworker. I no longer look or wait for validation to leave. I no longer wait for them to stomp all over my heart and send me crying out the door. Because I got all the closure I needed now. I love myself deeply. So with or without them, I'm going to create a delicious life and close the door behind me as I leave. Because my intentions are always pure. And so it is. How do you guys feel? Because I know it was a little bit long, but I mean, hey, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe. And the CEO Empire shall be open up very soon. I cannot wait to see you guys there. I shall see you guys tomorrow.